Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. 3 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 141 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Still in this.
Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Lee. Kick to the body now, that one won't land.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, and he lands the front kick there. Not Anderson Silva versus Vitor Belfort, but a nice strike nonetheless.
There are a lot of ways to land that strike. As you saw with Anderson, he took it up to the chin because normally it goes to the body. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Beautiful punch.
Listen, I need you to start working hard, baby. We need a takedown for this.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
And now he's got the tie clinch.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
And what a round! All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight. Big kick lands.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Real nice body kick lands.
His hands are down.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Lee. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Lee gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Big head kick lands. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Very tricky to throw that body kick.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Hands up. Hands up. Protect your face. Double leg takedown.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, huge block. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Lee. Oh, that right hand is on point.
Put your combinations together.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Nice punch lands over the top.
20 seconds to go, round two. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing with your kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
All right, so a huge round for him there, DC, particularly when it came to the head kicks. Take us through the replay.
I mean, those head kicks were beautiful. He was finding a spot. He was wrapping it around his opponent's arms and landing those head kicks over and over and over. He did a good job of really setting his opponent up with his hands and then taking those opportunities that were presented to him.
And we are back for our third and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
3, 2, 3.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. You gotta check these low leg kicks. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Nice stupid punch. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Lee's kick is blocked.
Good punch.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Dig and kick.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Lee.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon. Beautiful strike.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Ooh, what a head kick.
We can win this round. I need you to get the takedown.
15 seconds. Lands the right hand. Not there. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision and certainly a dominant performance here.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating, controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous